Okay, I'm Santiago Maitre and I'm going to talk about the racism. The first question is, what is the racism? It's the exacerbation of the racial sense of an ethnic group that usually motivates discrimination or persecution of another or others with whom it lives, and that habitually causes discrimination or persecution against other ethnic groups. The word racism also designates anthropological doctrine or political ideology based on that sentiment. The state thesis statement is so advanced that society say it's so many countries that are their first world and are the those that suffer the most from this sick thought and ideology. My main point is people are people, wherever they are and whatever skin color they are. A very important question is why racism exists. There are many causes behind the racism. Some of the most common are fear, ignorance, prejudice, lack of information, or socioeconomic circumstances. On many occasions, these reasons intermingle even unconsciously and give rise to racist attitudes that violate human rights. Racism is such a basic thought. What does skin tone have to do with it? We are all the same, people after all. Um, in today's world, racism and racial discrimination manifest themselves in complex and disturbing ways. In the case of Europe, these issues are increasingly becoming an essential element of some political and social problems. The member states of the Council of Europe have been taking firm and sustained measures for several years to combat this trend and to confront persistent expression of racism and xenophobia. It's very easy to see how discrimination affects simple by analyzing the figures. The first of these is that, on average, 3 people are killed a day at the hand of the police. In total, in 2019, there were 199 deaths, of which 24% were black. What is striking is that of the total population, African Americans do not reach 14%. Another disproportion rare is observed if the total population is compared with those in prisons. There are more blacks convicted than whites. 33% of inmates are African American. The conclusion is we all deserve the same respect and the same rights. We are people. As skin tone doesn't define us. We can all do good and do bad regardless of our roots. That's all. Thank you and have a nice day.